in 6th grade where we played go-go, but I still didn't really understand what it was. I knew what it was, but I ain't really wasn't immersed in it.
Right.
So he asked me to come play with this band, and I was like, all right, well, he lives right down the street. He seems like a cool guy. Like, he ended up, Rage Against the Machine, Sherrod, for sure. So
there it is. Yep.
Yeah, so this guy ended up later on becoming one of my close friends. He named one of his sons Malachi, like, my man. So he got me to come play in this band. I went to audition in this band. So I'm going to give him shit every single time I tell this story. I don't know if you know Greeny, that's the rapper for Project 360.
Okay.
But so this was the band that he and I were in together, and Greeny, the rehearsal was at his house when I came to audition, and he's the only person that voted no for me to be in a band because he didn't want a white dude in the band. And now he's one of my closest friends, so I'm going to give him shit about that.
Nice.
Yeah, but this band ended up becoming, or was a band called Occupation that was from Annapolis, that Mike Arnold that plays keys for Team Familiar, keyboard Chris that plays for Northeast Groovers and Mambo Sauce was in that band. Antoine, they call him Teo now, that used to sing for Drew Hill, that sings for Still Familiar, was in the band for a while. DB and Greeny from Project 360 were in that band.
Okay.
And General Lee, the guy that took over for Rapper when Rapper first left Northeast Groovers, he was from that band too. I'm the one that brought him in because I know him from the old band.
Okay.
So anyway, I played my first show with that band, and you're asking me how I got into it. I played my first show with that band, and I saw the girls taking their clothes off, and I was like, sign me up for this shit. I'm in.
Where was your first show?
It was at the Stanton Center in Annapolis, Maryland, which is where, if you remember Buck that had sound systems in the rehearsal spot.
Okay, yeah.
To do shows down there every Friday. And so that was my first time doing it, was me actually playing. Because I came from playing classical guitar, I played the whole show sitting down. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Right.
But after a while, I started to get into it so much because it was right up the street from my house. And so I would pass out flyers for Buck at high school to get people to come to the shows in exchange for him letting me in for free.
Okay.
And what's funny now is the lady that ran Stanton Center is my wife's aunt.
Okay.
My current, which we weren't obviously a couple at the time. You know what I'm saying? But It's just funny how small of a world it is.
Nice.
So anyway, so that's my whole fucking story about how I got into go-go and came from other genres of music. But yeah, no, it was not quick. It was an evolution.
Right. That's a span of a couple of years, but because you were having fun playing music, of course, the time seems like it was yesterday, you know?
Yeah, that was from about 10 to 15. So it was hair metal, butt rock, whatever you want to call it, into more heavier metal, Anthrax, Megadeth, Metallica, into punk rock, into straight up like hardcore hip hop shit to go-go. And then all of that still sort of carries throughout the rest of my life. I still listen to Rage Against the Machine and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe your playlist is probably crazy. I'd like to see it. I'm sure your playlist is crazy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Indeed. So, but now, honestly, I got to focus so much for what I do for work. I'm turning into my dad. I honestly listen to classical music most of the day because I don't.
It gets you through the day. I do classical too. Yeah, is that a mental thing, or I just like the music? It's a common thing to me. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's exactly so I can focus. But then I try to listen to as much new music as I can, because even though I'm 44, I still listen to fucking the new shit that's coming up now because I'm in the industry. So we got my man Malik the Freak on here. He said, have you given him praise yet for raising you in entertainment?
Did we get to that part of the story yet? Did we get to that part?
Responsible for your entire career.
Did we get to that part of the story yet of how Malik? I was just thinking about Malik earlier, and I said I have to put him on here because Malik is one of the men in this industry that turned my young, impressionable mind into the crazy club person that I could be now. He's one of the people that said, come up here to this club. I forgot the name of that club on 9th Street downtown, where you go all the way upstairs and the ceilings were so high you could tickle Jesus' feet. Was it Platinum? Was it Platinum or
DC Live? I can't remember. I'm
it
trying to
might have been
place
DC
where,
Live. I mean, I don't even think I
I
was old
don't
enough.
really remember where
I
anything
don't
was.
believe I was old enough to drink, but I'm pretty sure I was in there acting a fool with this guy and the Wild Boys. Shout out to them. I love you, Malik. I love you, man. But yeah,
He said, "Here we go with the BS."
Look, I'm trying to show love. I'm giving you your flowers, man. I'm giving you your flowers, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I just remember Malik would, when I played for Northeast,
Okay.
he would like accost me everywhere I saw him and be like,
What would he say? What would he
I don't
do?
remember what he would say. He would be like, oh, y'all gotta hit this or y'all gotta or something. I don't remember what it was, but I just used to
Oh, he telling you to call the plays? He's telling you to call the plays on the stage? How
No, I
is
wouldn't be at the stage. It would just, I would just randomly run into him at the mall or something, and he would be like, "Yo, y'all gotta hit
what? This isn't at the show?
Wait, what?
This isn't at a show. He's just saying
No,
this.
it would be random, like out in the street. I would see him, and I was like, "Oh, I know he's about." I don't remember. It may have been, that may not have been even what. I just remember every conversation we had revolved around those groups. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
But he said it was platinum. He did say that it was
Platinum. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speaking of T, we talking about T-Bone a minute ago. T-Bone's on here right now.
That's
big shout out Trouble Phone.
That's where I learned.
T-Bone, so you might gotta watch it back again.
T-Bone in here. T-Bone's in here. I can't see the comments, man. I want to see the.
sunglasses off, man. You ain't that fucking.
I can't see the comments, man. I can't. Man.
Malik said, "Why am I lying? I have never done that." I don't remember. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering about you saying y'all need to hit this song. I just do remember that every time I see you, every time I would see you, the conversation would be about Northeast Groovers. That's all I remember. But that was early on. Of course, that was like 2000. Whenever I started playing with them, like 1999. Oh shit, Darren, you got a video of me playing "Lovely Day"? I can't find. I don't have any G shit. Like, please send that to me.
Yeah, you need that. You need that. What's it like working with Rapper, man? I never get to talk to Rapper. What is it like working with Rapper?
So this is the thing that this is my impression of Rapper. First of all, no disrespect to anybody else, but I've been on a stage with almost Malik said, "You look like the Unabomber."
Who? Me or you? What was he talking about? Me or you? What?
Already and shit. I need to bring Malik on here, get him on here. But so working with Rapper. So I've been on stage with pretty much almost every lead rapper that there is.
Okay.
With the exception of Bugs, except for I think the only time I've been on stage with Bugs is when we did Marigold's Northeast Groovers versus Junkyard when 32 was rapping and Bugs came over on our fucking stage while they were playing, and it was the most embarrassing shit ever.
Wow.
The most gangster type shit I've ever seen happen in my life.
Wow.
Amazing. But I've been on stage pretty much with almost every other rapper you can think of.
Okay.
And this is what I will say. Rapper is a fucking genius on that microphone.
Okay.
He and I have never really had that much of a personal relationship. I don't know why that is. It's not like no beef or anything like that. It's just the other thing to know about him is we would have meetings and stuff. He doesn't really talk.
Okay.
Like he's the energy on the stage.
Right.
But when you're all meeting together or rehearsing or whatever, he's just quiet.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I think that's most of our lead talkers. I think most of the lead talkers in our industry are natural introverts, but they had to become on the stage. It's a whole different person. And I think that's for most entertainers. I think that's for most entertainers. You know, your family life and what you do on the stage are two different things. So I think that's what.
You need to have a time when you conserve your energy. You can't be on all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so if you're on all the time on stage, you got to have some time for some peace for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So for him, hey, what's up, Doc? We got serious company, and
I cannot see the comments. Is that Scooby?
Well, these are on Instagram. Some of these are on Instagram. So everybody that's on Instagram, please do me a favor. Head over to youtube.com/GoGoTix where you can see this interview.
Yes. Can we curse on here? Can we curse?
You can say whatever you want.
We talking shit on here. Y'all come on over to YouTube. We
you can see Mr. Cool Ass Nick Cannon with his shades on.
I paid $12 for these. I'm definitely wearing them the whole show, guys. So don't even ask.
Let me tell you how stupid I am. So I never had to have reading glasses before, right?
Okay.
Obviously, I'm getting a little older. I had to get some reading glasses.
All right.
I never bought fucking reading glasses before.
Okay.
So I went to the store in the mall out here, and my wife and I would walk around, and we picked out these frames, and she liked them, and I liked them. I'm like, yeah, that's tight.
Okay.
So I bought the reading glasses, and then I visited with my family, and
broke them.
They were like, "Oh, I like your glasses. Where'd you get them, or whatever?" And somehow it came up how much I paid for them. Right?
All right.
I paid $120 for these glasses.
For some glasses?
My whole family fucking laughed me out of my chair because they're like, for reading glasses, you can buy reading glasses for like $7. But I didn't fucking know. I never bought reading glasses.
You bought the frames. What kind of frames are those? You like the frames?
No, I really like the frame. Yeah, they're gold. I get so many compliments on these.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You know, I'm gonna say this. I am one of the most frugal people you'll ever meet, but certain shit you gotta spend a little bit. If you like it, you gotta buy it. I just hate. I hate to say.
I had to do that, but had I known that you can buy reading glasses for $10, I probably.
Yeah, they sell them at CVS, man. You don't even need to go to the doctor or nothing. You could just go into CVS and start putting them on it, and they're like, yo, $5.
But this place, they did give me a test to say whether I was a 1 or a 2 or whatever, and it's it's more. It's like a warranty or some shit that comes with it. But anyway, I don't want to get too far off the topic. But so, what the hell were we talking about again?
We were talking about working with rapper and how much of a genius he is.
All right, Daryl, please send me that link to that YouTube. I really want to see it. So, yeah, I mean, musically, like, I've never seen anybody do what he does on stage.
Okay.
Like, it's fucking amazing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Doc, my man, Doc Hughes, Faces You Know, that's my boy.
Okay.
Not my boy, that's my dog. I auditioned for Physical Wonders, like, when I was, like, 15, and Doc was like, get out of here, bro. You don't know how to play. But, but no, we got way long history. I love that man. So rapper is literally a genius. He's like a producer, but live on stage.
Oh man,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so he'll tell you to and the thing with rapper is you better fucking be ready because he's gonna call some shit and you better know what you're supposed to do because
it seems like he changes the plays very, very, very quickly. When I see him performing, it looks like he changed. Like his audibles are on spot.
Yeah, so the difference. So I played with Backyard for a long time too, and this is not a knock against G because G is fucking amazing too. There's just a difference in the way that they run the show, which is that G will let a song ride for a long time, but it works. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different. It's not one isn't better or worse. It's just a different style. Rapper, like I think I joked with somebody the other day that G will ride a groove for 7 minutes and rapper will ride a groove for 7 seconds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I mean, I've never had any issues with rapper in terms of like personality, but we also just never really became the best of friends either. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like there's no bad blood, but it's not like we're super tight either. So I don't really like in terms of working with him. My experience has just been really on stage and at rehearsal, and then like at meetings, he just didn't really say anything. You know what I mean? So it's not like we really developed that personal of a bond.
Mm-hmm.
But in my personal opinion, forgive anybody, like he's the greatest that I've ever been on stage with.
Nice. Give him his flowers. Give him his flowers, man. It's all good. You work with a lot of people. That's why I was asking. You know.
Yeah.
I know everybody's got a different style, but yeah, for me, so I guess before I got to high school, I got a chance to play in a band too. I got an opportunity to play in a band as well.
What'd you play?
I was a rapper. I was and this is how I know go-go was crazy back then because I remember we had to learn the song. You know, back then you had to have a cassette and you were winding, play and rewinding and play and rewinding and playing. And I think the two covers we had was I do remember it was the Biggie joint, the Crush on You.
Yep.
That joint and what else we had? Exclusive Youngers was the name of the band. And
Boy, you play, who do I know? Who else?
oh, they did have some, we did have some folks from Annapolis in the band. I forgot about that. We had a couple of shows down there too. I forgot.
Was that Mike Barney on keyboards? Like,
I think the band was around for about 3 years, so I don't know what year you might have came in, but so I played with them. That was my connection into the music. Where, like you said, when you got to the stage and you saw the girls taking their clothes off, you had to be there. I might have, where my son at? I might have almost got a shot of ass on the first night out there. I don't remember the stage, but it was crazy though.
Hold up, Chad. Are you still on Instagram, or are you? If Chad is on here, I know he's gonna remember who else was in Exclusive Youngins. The reason I'm harping on this is because my man Mike Barney, they call him Mike Bombs. He's a keyboard player. He is out here now. Him and Lizette from Backyard used to be together, but he's out here now producing for Motown and shit.
Nice.
And I had one on a show like a couple of months ago. And I may be mixing that up, but that would be so crazy if y'all played in the same band.
It's definitely possible because they had a couple of people in there. Definitely from Annapolis. And I got the rap, so I'm the dopest rapper ever, guys. In case y'all ever want to, anybody, when Kyle is ready, just let him know. That's the only person. Him. Who else I challenge? Anybody in Go-Go want it. I got you. Anybody.
That's how you feel.
That's anybody.
Not 16. Go against Joe Jackson. I want to see that because he pop mad shit, but he can rap too.
He can rap. Me versus Joe Jackson. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. We're gonna set it up. We're gonna set up.
Let's do it, man. Me and Joe.
A virtual versus on Go-Go.
Bars though, bars, all bars, and no covers. These got to be originals. You got to give me 3 Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? You can battle rap or whatever you want to do, any way you want.
Oh no, yeah, he's a battle rapper. Like,
but we got to. I don't want Joe. I need Cal, man. I need some real competition, man. I need some.
All right, well, I just talked to Cal yesterday. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, if he got time, you know what I'm saying. Give me some competition.
Dr. Stripe said if I'm 44 years old, I should need 1.25 or 1.5 readers, assuming I don't need any correction at all.
Thank you, doctor.
I don't need any correction for my distance vision. I just can't
Thank you, doctor. What's the eye doctor? The optometrist? What is it? The ophthalmologist? What is it?
I don't know, but I appreciate that shit.
Thank you. He had the number and everything. God dang. I asked somebody. The internet, people with quarantine, with COVID going on, people are learning so much stuff right now. I mean, they're reading. I mean, somebody told me how to do my taxes, fix my car, change my oil, all on one YouTube dude channel. I was like, yo, I mean, I don't know. I might buy a house next week because of this guy. I don't know. People got time now to do stuff. So.
Hey man, but that's the reason for this show, because I'm trying to teach, not like me teach, but through the interviews, teach the Go-Go community how we can strive and get further than we've got. So, okay, so I know I keep interrupting you.
Nah, it's all good.
Normally when we're just on the phone, so this is normal. Sorry for everybody if I'm not doing a great interview, but it's my man, so we talk all the time.
Yeah, we good.
Okay, so
they ain't going nowhere, man. Get y'all popcorn, man. We ain't going nowhere for a while, man. I got the game. We gonna talk for a while, man. So let's go.
I couldn't even see what that was, but I assume it's weed.
No, I'm not going to do that on here. I'm thinking some politicians or something might be. I'm thinking somebody from a station or something might be watching us tonight. So I'm not going to do that right now.
Nah, yeah, we're gonna have a okay, so you playing with Exclusive Youngins?
Yeah.
And how did that happen? You remember how you got in the band?
Man, I kind of do and I kind of don't. My buddy played in the band. Something happened. They were kind of like moving around a lot. They needed a rapper. Somehow they found. I was the music guy. I was always around with music. Like you could catch me. I kept the cassette tape or some CDs with me. So everywhere we went, I guess people thought I was a DJ or something. I don't want to be the DJ, man.
So this was before you were a DJ, just to be clear.
Oh yeah, DJing I'll get to the DJing because DJing is like hey, you the DJ. It was kind of like that.
So you walk around with PA tapes because you worked at PA Palace.
There you go. So I
Now,
always, I got, but hold on, PA Palace. So more than PA tapes, I had everything. I had the new Ice Cube. I had the new Big. I had the Spice one. I got Backyard. I got Essence. I got the.
Spice One, the Trigger Got No Heart. Did you really
Come on,
take
America's Nightmare, baby. Come on, man. What you know about it? Come on, man.
You said the occupation. You said hit the Spice.
Come on, man. Hip hop and go is all rap. We all the same, man. So I just, we just all got to get on the same page. That's all. But
indeed. So okay, all right. So you get in the band. You start rapping. What made them even think that you could rap?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no clue. I have no clue how I even got this job.
This is a normal.
It's video. It's video for that. Oh, my man say on my Instagram he got the video from the what is the Annandale Armory? I don't know where that's at for me and the band in 93 or 94 or something like that. I don't know. Okay, cool.
This is what Exclusive Young?
Yes, I do not want to see that. Okay, but
you know what? Maybe it's what I'm thinking is Delinquent Youngins. That's the bands that I was thinking of. But you said it was some Annapolis people in
the band as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Upper Marlboro's in that.
So you start playing in the band.
I didn't stop playing. I think somebody did one of my girlfriend. I had a girlfriend, and I met from the band, and I kind of fell in love. And somebody like a manager or something hit the girlfriend and was like, "Hey, this is my joint now. He got to go." So I got kicked out of the band by default.
Oh, you was a sucker for love, and you got man, that's fucked up.
Hey, I ain't getting no pussy if that helps. I didn't get it anyway. So anyway, I got kicked out of the band, and yeah. So then I just started working hard at the store. I guess going hard at the store, working, just sticking to the music, working, and then what happened? Oh yeah, it wasn't enough money at the store, so I started doing things outside of the box in the streets, and then I ended up, doing a little bit of time with the man, clamped down in the system, behind bars, the hokey mokey.
How long were you in the clink, sir?
I probably did like 2 years or something like that, but I came home. Yeah, like yeah. Well, it wasn't like I think I had like 4. But I did like 19 or 22 months or something like that, somewhere around there. So when I came home,
damn, you was really doing your thing in the streets. You got 4 years.
So when I came home, I said, "There's no bitches in there. I'm never doing that shit again." And I stayed 100% behind the music. Right before I went to but right before I went in, this is how I got the connection to the bands, to the music, was before I went to jail. Before I went in, I had a little bit of change, and I started promoting parties. So I was doing parties. That's when I met Coop, the backup with my man Icons Al and Create DC Chris. I met that gang, Icy Ice and all of them. I got plugged in with them when they was doing the Daddy's Girls down on 9th and U. And
hold up, because you're going too fast. So this is what I want to know.
Right.
Because so you worked at, I guess maybe the PA Palace, and you probably met some of these people or whatever.
Yeah.
But then you start playing for Exclusive Youngins, which
that was Exclusive Youngins. Exclusive Youngins was when I was younger. That was like 9th grade. Now I'm at like 11th grade, 12th grade.
So my point is that you were not at the upper echelons of the go-go community at this point.
Nowhere near it. Oh, how did I get that close?
You just decide one day that you're going to start promoting parties, and then you just happen to link up with the manager of the hottest band in the city and the biggest promoters in the city. You got to delve into that story a little bit more. Bro.
Money do a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Money do a lot of things, man. When you got money, you could do that. I met some good people. Just going out. I met them at the club, I believe. I forgot how I met them. Maybe at the mall or something. And we made that connection. And I'm like, man, I got a little change, man. I'm trying to get out of the street too. So I'm trying to get out of the street, but I got a little money. I'm trying to do something different. So my man like, shit, why don't you book my man, he do flies. He was doing flies for Backyard at the time and doing T-shirts for him. So he was like, well, I know Coop, man. Why don't you link up with Coop and y'all go ahead and you throw a couple of parties, man. Maybe you could do some promotional stuff. And I booked one joint and I don't know. The dude was acting funny, man. Like he wanted a deposit or some crazy stuff, and I'm just like, bro, I got the money.
Who's the dude?
That was acting funny for the first party I tried to throw. I forgot the name, but the spot was it's a joint out on 301 now. I think everybody go to.
Nipsey's.
It could have been the old Nip. It was something before, but it was in that area of Nipsey's. I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was on that strip right there. But he was just like, I think Tyson. This is how long ago it was. It was the last time Tyson fought. It was a Tyson fight on, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna bring you the money, man. I got money on this fight. Let me let me see Mike tonight. I got you. I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get there. So I already gave Coop the money for the to book the date and all that stuff. And I was just like, yeah, I just want, I wanna start changing my life and do something different. I can't see me. I'm gonna die in these streets if I don't get out of here. So I was just like, man, I need to change. And I gave the money to Coop. He said, cool, I'm gonna lock you in for this date. I went to go get the spot, locked the spot in. Dude talking some crazy stuff like I need a deposit or whatever, this and that, and something. I missed the deadline. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever, man. I ain't got time. I called Coop and let him know what's up. Coop say, man, go holler at Hollywood, man. I said, Hollywood, who that? Go holler at Breeze down there at the Metro Club and see if he got something for you. Man, I go down, I call him, he give me the number. Coop, shout out to Coop, man, cause Coop will give you the shirt off his back, man. I swear to God, man, I love you, man. But
he gave that band that I was talking about, Occupation, Walk Jam first let us play at the Lupita with Backyard, and we brought all these people from Annapolis, and they were excited about that. And then when I talked to Coop, he had us opening for Backyard at the Met for a couple of months. But anyway, agree with that. Yeah. Go ahead.
So Coop put me on with Breeze, and I went down there, booked the spot in, man. The funniest shit ever, man. Breeze say he hold my money up. In the he an older dude, man. So you gotta respect it, man. He hold my money up, say, young boy, this the real stuff. I say, shorty, if you know where to get the fake shit at, man, let me know. I need some of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't,
I love that.
you know what I'm saying? If, I don't know where they making it at. If you know where they making it, let me know. I need some of that too. So man, we was cool from there. And we locked in, did the party, and everything went well, man. It did what it did. Back then you got Backyard for a way different price than you do now. But
a little different.
Yeah, business is a little different around there now. But I booked the band, and in the process of me booking the band, that means you got to build a relationship with the band. I couldn't just be. And this is what I think a lot of people, this is why I say a lot of people that this is why I'm not mad at CeeLo, but like for what I had to do, I had to come in, I had to really, I wasn't going to the go-go every week. For me, I wanted money. And when I was going out, I would rather go to the strip club than the go-go because I ain't know where I was going to get freaked on that. I wanted the joint to freak on me. At the strip joint, I knew I was going to get freaked on in there. The go-go was like 50-50. Back then they was jive freaking. Now they don't freak at all. They dance with each other now. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's up with that. They dance with each other.
So basically, it was just to increase your chances of getting. I got you. I can dig it.
Right. So where was I at? You fell off with me. Where was I at?
You talking about this is how you got in with Coop.
Yeah. So we locked in. We locked in from there. And like I say, I built relationships with that band. I built lifetime friendships with that band, and they real good guys, man. I'm talking about, like I say, Coop will give you the shirt off his back, and they got a real brotherhood over there, man. And I really, just with having to put that money together to get down with them. That's what I did. I built a relationship with them in the 90s, You know, we went out of town. We went to Atlanta and everything. We did a lot of stuff together. You know what I'm saying? So I see they got a brotherhood over there. You know what I'm saying? It's a real foundation over there. So that's how I got my tie in. And then once I got tied in, that's when I went in. So I had to go away for a while, and then, like I say, fast forward a little bit. I had already planted the seed though, and that's what I tell everybody. Like you never know what you're doing today. It might lead you to something this even bigger tomorrow. So don't worry about the day. Just focus on.
Put one foot in front of the other.
And that's it. And that's it. And you could take off anyway. It ain't got to work the same way for everybody. Everything don't work.